On the fateful evening of March 16, 2023, Feet Pics, commonly known by his name on the streaming platform Twitch, Cussing Canadian, had just completed a hard mode chatters. Being that it was his first, he proceeded to shotgun 5 twisted teas in the span of 3.5 minutes, his favorite alcoholic beverage. Quickly, he began seeing the side effects, and that is where he went rogue. He started a run in the Pub Halls Discord, where he is a trial RL, and began insulting server members and leading the group to pot rooms, despite it being a void run. The influx of mod mail in the next 10 minutes is what caused mass destruction. But first, let's get into our sponsor segment. Have you ever had trouble concentrating in the hard mode chatters? Perhaps that O3 is stressing you out? Realm Zaza is just the place for you. With Oryx Runts, Health Pop Backwoods, Weed Sprouts, and Tier 6 Bongs, we have a variety of goods for the valued customer. Go to realmzaza.com now and claim your free pollen powder vape today. The mass destruction that ensued following Cussing Canadian's actions were unprecedented at the time. Soon after his run concluded and the raiders collected their pee bags, the Pub Hall servers seemingly vanished. The raiders took quick notice as the server disappeared from their server list and they weren't getting the Discord notification noise they were used to every 2 minutes. At the time, many were unsure what happened, but as Realm investigators continued their work, they soon concluded that Cussing Canadian was the primary culprit. You see, after the run concluded, in his drunken state of mind, Cussing Canadian misclicked the end run button and instead went into server settings and deleted the entire server. Years of Halls map data erased, roles erased, and the many productive and fruitful conversations held by members in the general chat erased. Nothing was ever the same after this fateful day in Rotmg history.
On September 23rd, 2019, famous Rotmg YouTuber Yin Yarn, aka Kevin Oryx, was caught smuggling illegal narcotics in 2 avocados across the Mexican border. But why would he do that, you might be asking? As Border Patrol Officer Michael Hansen said in an interview, Yin Yarn was a member of the famous Sinaloa cartel. He specialized in smuggling narcotics, scamming, and initiating in something called Realm Riz. Due to his multiple connections in the Sinaloa cartel and the Moth Guild, he was spotted rizzing up Vash in the Nexus and proposed to her with a decoring. As Vash said no to his proposal, Yin Yarn became enraged and proceeded to bring his Tier 7 AR-15 to a gated community and proceeded to spellbomb the children in the neighborhood. This event would be known as one of the deadliest Rotmg massacres.
In 2022, famous Rotmg Twitch streamer BBSmooth was audited by the IRS, in which it was revealed he was the owner of multiple sweatshops that produce cloth which would be sold in the left bazaar. We interviewed some of his workers and here's what they had to say.
BBSmooth forces me to pick cotton 20 hours a day under the hot, sweltering sun for his clothing business. My body is starting to give out as I have been picking cotton nonstop for the past 2 weeks and I have been malnourished.
BBSmooth is the worst. I clock in every day at 4 a.m. and make cloth for him, and I can't quit. I fear for me and my family every day because of BBSmooth.
BBSmooth is a terrible man. He tricked me into signing a contract that said I would work for him every day for the rest of my life with no pay. I was locked in a small room with no air conditioning where I was forced to weave clothes for the left bazaar. I'm only given a 2-long break at 1 p.m. for lunch, which I have used to give my testimony. In the past 2 days, I have only been given 250 feed power worth of food over the past 2 weeks. These conditions are unlivable.
After hearing these, I urge everyone to unfollow BBSmooth on Twitch, and I urge all raid leaders to only use the right bazaar for their lokes in future runs.